I've never seen that kind of thing in my life. He was able to extract the bone from the total flesh.
Wait, sir.
This is the story of the girl that was murdered by the gospel singer. Watch very well and listen to her sister during the time they invited her to Berekete family to narrate what exactly that transpired to their sister. Listen, watch, and share this story for people to know what happened to her.
My name is Unekwajo Adaidu Patience, and I'm the sister to late Salome Eleojo Adaidu. It all started on the 11th of January 2025. We were at home and Ele did work for everybody in the house that day. She helped us to do like virtually everything we had to do in the house that day. We started gisting, we were talking of so many things. I was even like advising her, telling her that since it's the both of us that is working in our house, that she should please be careful with all these kidnappers and bus drivers on the road. She now told me that she know they enter inside small motor now, only coaster now she they enter, they go walk. After we finished talking, I even told her how some people they die. How my father takes sleep, he just sleep for parlor, now so he just die peacefully. How some people they go there for inside motor, they'll get accident, they go burn, they go die. I don't even know the reason why. I they tell her ways of death. How some people they cut them. How I know somebody now inside a room is sleep, he burn to ashes. In children just come, they just come pack in ashes, bury him. After that time, she can't tell me to say she they come out for our house. Nobody where we know, even the fly. We be friend to a friend we know. She thought say she dey go see Maxwell. She tell our last born, I say no wahala. She tell everybody for us if she dey go see Maxwell, she dey excited. Everybody dey know. You go know say Ele dey go see Maxwell. So that evening she dress up, make she come out, she go come back inside. Me I dey for parlor. She go enter bedroom, open her wardrobe, change clothes. He go wear trousers, I go remove her. He go wear kimono. He go come out and me change like 3 times that day. I no ask am why he dey change. I say to I just look am. I no even me I dey with my friend. I no even put my mind there. As she dey go, she come to say Aunty Uneko, I don dey go. I say to bye bye, good night. The next morning I woke up, I did not see Ele and I needed to collect some things from her. I say where she dey, make I ask our last wife. I say we are where Ele go don come down say he dey go church by now because now she be our own assistant home cell leader. She go don say she won't go church by now. I beg where Ele dey, make Ele come give me later, make I even pack my things so that me I go back my house. Now so I stay till 4, I no see Ele. They try Ele number, that money Ele number no go. After we come finish wetin we dey do, me I come say me I don dey go. On my way going, I dey for Gwarimpa, Juda Express for Gwarimpa. Now my mother call me to say somebody call her with Ele phone. I say who? She say na kidnapper. Now I say to make I call the person back. I call, they no pick the first time. I can't call the second time, they can't pick. They can't just make I come meet them for okay, who I beat to the girl. I say na my sister. Na me be the firstborn of their family. Na my sister. I can't ask him, I beg, give me details of my sister so that I go feel know how wetin happen to her, where you carry her from, wetin Ele dey find for okay. Person wey no fit even stay person house for 1 minute. Wetin she dey go dey find for okay. The man to say, madam, I no go fit give you any information. Just come okay General Hospital. I say General Hospital, no problem. I call them my younger ones, the ones wey near Nyanya, because okay dey for that Nasarawa side. After that Zimbabwe, Atabo Alefi, I can't call the 2 way there. My brother and our last born can't they go the hospital. My mother can't call my uncle. My uncle too can't join away. They go the hospital. Me I can't sit down for do. I know if he can't move, I can't sit down for do say junction. Can't call somebody. Make go fit can't help me carry me. They go the okay. The person come carry me, we come start to dey go okay. We pick my immediate younger sister for Mopo Junction where she dey sell for her shop. As we dey go, now my uncle come call me to say emergency dey for me, make I do dey come, make I dey come. I say which emergency sir, please tell me what happened. Normally if your person die, they go just talk say na die, he die. You go just normally look am say na die, no problem. Everything
make you say kpai or peme.
Okay. If the person peme or he kpai like this, you go just talk say to as this person don peme, na peme he peme. If you just go, you go look him body, you go just find way make you carry your body go bury am. As I just dey reach the hospital, I see people gather for that okay General Hospital. I no know say na my sister they gather for, because they say the news don dey fly since morning none of us go social media that particular day. When you even dey weak sef, you no go even enter social media. Nobody in my house enter social media that particular day, but normally me, I must even enter social media, do one or two things, but I did not even go there that day. We reach, I see people gather, we can't enter the hospital. I see my brother come meet me, say aunty Unekuna, so they cut ele. I say like I be no understand wetin my brother dey talk yet. Na in the police people come talk say make we come identify the case. I come talk say me, I go even feel okay if I feel even go na me do everything, we put my father for mortuary, carry body, why I no go feel even go identify ele case. Now I stand up, I follow them go back of their car for one side near the hospital. Now we can't reach that side. As we reach there, now so I see them, they put one thing like a bag for ground. They can't put in head, now them come like arrange our body. This person, he cut a labor. He pieces a labor into like what how many pieces the thing they all like everybody don't see him. He cut a labor, remove clean cut her neck. He don't even cut her back. Me neck they show like this. He remove the head, leave the next day. Now professional, they do that kind of cut. And as the way my sister huge rich, no be only one person I do that work for my sister body. Now so the policeman come to say, my uncle come call us, come tell us to say to make we come go, make we discuss, say how we go do am. Now we say this body, the way this body dey. Maybe before we go even dey talk all this waka talk. My uncle say make we just let this girl, maybe she rest. The chief of that place, they don't even know us from anywhere. All of them now so that they render support. Police constants dey tell us say the man wey carry the boy from bike from Orozo, where him house dey, they say the place na boundary between Nasarawa state to Abuja and Nasarawa, but he enter inside Nasarawa. The man wey carry am from there dey come talk say na so he notice the blood and everything when he carry the guy dey go, but because they follow through that back road, he no go fit talk anything. He keep quiet as he reach that okay. Na there he come see some aboki gather. He come there, the aboki people say make they come o. Say he no know wetin this man carry for later. Na him dey ask her, he say he carry cow meat. He go buy meat now for wetin they call am abattoir.
Hey,
na wetin he carry. They say to open leather, him dey drag to open leather with them. They come push her, they come open the leather, na so they come out from the leather. Na him dey ask her say where the body, where everything. They don already start to dey beat her with the intervention of the Nigerian police. When they come there, they no go allow them beat am again, because if they continue to beat am from that day, and they for no fit go recover the remaining of elodi. Na so they come beat guy. They unconscious. So now where they cut him head be that o. They come carry am from there, put for inside their van, carry am go back. If you see the journey where they talk from that uke where that guy carry my sister reach in house for Oda Orozo, no be small journey. We don't do that journey, and we do that journey through Nasarawa, follow that uke, come turn back before we come enter that guy house. When the car reach house, the neighbors to say people, children come, they even to say na yeah, they show now. Then they recognize them, they show the house. Now how police take know the house with that open door. Now they see my sister for bench, or he put bench for the room with rubber with stains and everything, either for the toilets. The room now only full step out. Now you go to see, you no go even see the dirty work. He no do dirty work, he do clean that work. Now he do. You go just see how he wash the meat, the rubbers, when he keep some rubbers, wash them the meat inside. Now only God know how good come up for my sister head, where that policeman, where that Okada man take airports for this matter. If not, ele for Tom missing case. Now so we go dey find ele up and down. Then that Maswe now him go just come be our corporate, we go just enter problem for life. After the police people collect ele body, they have to come carry go back to the OK General Hospital. Now add their own take be. On Monday, when we come finish everything we do for ele for burial near the OK there, near the General Hospital for OK, we come bury her for there. We come back house. My mother dey for village. Now they come call my grandmother, tell my grandmother come find, we bring my mother back to Abuja on Monday. As they bring my mother back to Abuja on Monday, come tell my mother the story. My mother no been dey get am first at the first instance. Now small na we dey flow down for her till today, because my mother know well. My never even reach 8 months. On the 16th was 8 months I lost my father. this kind thing come still happen to Ele again. They just kpai Ele for us. The boy wey kpai Ele now, he just dey talk, dey yarn wetin I no know. He say he know my sister. You cannot know my sister for 1 year and I will not know you. I have friends that I've known for 12 years, 14 years, and my mother is aware of it. In my house, we no be people wey be say we dey keep quiet for friends. My mother train us wey be say ba, even if na fly dey your life, tell them make dem know. No, we no dey shame for my mother and my father. We dey tell them anything about us. Nowhere where I dey go, even if as I don big like this, where I no go call my mother tell her to say, mama see how far, see where I dey go here, see where I dey go here. And na the kind person wey Ele be, but Ele na the most reserved of my family members, the most simple and I think the most ambitious person I have even that is in my family.
Hi.
God come give this girl better work for Nikon insurance wey him dey do for this in NYSC. Wey your oga don dey even dey give recommendation letter about her wey dey go see even retain her and everything. Wey our oga even don register her for course wey she dey do wetin dem dey call am, she dey do professional course. Our oga don register her wey she dey do professional course for her office. That Saturday wey dey kpai her, she dey do her professional course, dey wash her cloth. Then she tell me to say the thing too much for her, she go do screen record then lis ten to her later. This girl go call me say Aunty Uneku, they registered me for professional course. Since you have been working, who has registered you for professional course? They registered me. Very soon my life will change. Very soon our life will change. I go dey happy for her. I never see person wey get ambition like this girl. My only thing wey me I just want be say, but that guy will not go scot free. He can never go unpunished. Lele they go come. Na kilele. Na kpai Ele. He kpai Ele for us, but for no reason. We go in house, if you see the pool of in his toilet, if you see the table, he puts bench for inside a room. Then with this rubber wey na only women dey get, man house dey, then he adds tomato in his room, plenty tomatoes. I don't know what he wanted to use the tomato to do, but men looking at that guy, he looks like someone that even eats umash. He keep the tomato for there. No indomie, nothing like food there for that house. The only thing wey dey for that house na igbo wey he smoke. Na the only thing wey dey for the house be that when we enter. And the table with the cutlass and the rubber wey he use. Then he mop the rubber, that rubber wey they use the mop, that one day he put water, wetin they call am, water inside. Then he put another water for like 3 buckets. He wash them any other bottling, keep them. That one na like he go just dey distribute am small when he come back. He say he go come back from where he go from. Then he come when God come make am go finally meet him end for that where they catch am.
That kind person God no go ever allow make he succeed.
Amen.
He no go ever succeed. And those people wey get hand, them too they go catch them. They go catch them. In fact, where dem dey now, calamity don dey befall them.
Amen.
The wrath of God don dey on their head. Kai!
Auntie Miriam, I go give my uncle make he continue from here.
Yes. And a professional person wey go fit do this kind clean job, so they wash, they prepare am. What kind of a world is this?
It started like this on Sunday. I was having a brief with my meeting member, and the mother called me that Ele had them and is in Uke General Hospital. And since it has become an issue, one of my colleagues come with a healers. I said, okay, please let me rush to Uke and return this girl back to Nyanya General Hospital before we can continue this meeting. Because immediately I received the call, the thing divide my attention since it has become an accident case. At that point, I don't know whether it's severe or it's a minor accident. But what happened that day, since in the morning time I couldn't go anywhere, I couldn't go to the church, but I don't know what was wrong with me. I now call her number. Then the DPO of OK, new Karishin new police division, he picked that I should come to OK General Hospital. That my daughter is here and she had an accident. We rushed down. And on our arrival, I met them with 2 of my children Samuel and Uyo. The way they gathered them, my inside begin to tell me that will I lost this girl after a few months that I lost the dad? Because the body language has started telling me that the accident is a very serious accident. I dropped my son Aman and Samuel. He now tell the police that this is our uncle. The DPO now called me back and start telling me that somebody was caught with a head this afternoon around 11, this morning around 11. The Okada that he picks from Orozo, Okada was going with him to that Uke side through the bypass. They followed the back road, but Okada noticed a drop of water from the polythene bag he's carrying, and noticed that it was looking like. Then the Okada man, being an intelligent person, did not react while they were in the private sacred place. He continued his journey as if he didn't know anything happening. On reaching where he had a mini garage of his Okada colleagues, he now stopped that they should assist him to check this bag and what this guy is carrying. He was carrying the head of Ele and the intestine. But unfortunately, the intestine was not discovered at that moment. He smartly threw it off the fence to somewhere there. But they were discovered along with the only thing they discovered with him by then was the head. So there was a public mob, and there was a police post close by. That policeman was the one that managed to rescue the guy from the public mob and call for reinforcements from New Karishi division. So they have to come and forcefully collect him from there, because if they had him there, wouldn't have seen the remain of this body. That was where police is going. I want to clarify this because some people were blaming that why did Nigerian police didn't allow him to be there. And any reasonable person will reason with that professional discharge.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So, and they didn't stop there. This guy was brutally messed up and he couldn't talk to them, but he managed to tell them that he's from Orozo. And they picked him to Orozo, pretending that he had an that he cannot talk. So they start asking people that if anybody knows this guy that he had an accident and he couldn't talk, they want to locate his house. So some people were able to identify him and show the Nigerian police his house. On arriving there, the door was locked. They asked him where is the key. He said he was not with the key of his house. So the policemen now charged him through the body and removed the key from his pocket. Yes.
He still they deny?
Yes. And opened the door. When they opened the door, the body was prepared in about 6 polythene bags. Well prepared, clean up. If you notice where people contribute money to buy cow during the festive period, and you see the way the Hausa people are dividing it among the number of people that made the contribution, that is what he did. But his own was very clean.
I beg now example they give example
yes,
make people know things say if they say na Hausa people
no.
Example
yes.
in they give just to give people an idea of how this evil person take Peme Ele Ojo. Please
there was
continue,
a flame roast on those flesh. He put it through the flame to clothe it. So actually it's
there was a what?
He put light for his gas and do a did to the flesh. So they now pick those leaders, and if you look at the instrument he's using to do this operation, he didn't get that instrument the day she had this lady. On top of the bench, you see plenty cords and the basin that is putting the bodies inside, and it has a bunch of polythene bags. So they now brought those things to the station and called me. When they called me, when the DPO told me that this girl head was vanished in the Hilos, I said, okay, let me go to the Hilos. In short, he said I should talk to the mortuary people. I was negotiating with the mortuary people even when I have not seen the body, but since they told me that the head is cut off, that something more something that what mortuary discussion had happened. So I was discussing. They said I should give them 200,000 naira to do a night's embalmment, and by tomorrow morning I should be taking her for burial. I said, what kind of mortuary service is that? Then there's a guy called Serking Hausa in the place. He now called me down. But I say he told me that I should go and see what I'm negotiating to pay first. So we're coming to the Hilos. I was expecting to see a body lying in the Hilos without head. I didn't see. I said, DPO, where is the body in the Hilos here? But I only saw some polythene bags, like 6. Then the police now start wearing gloves. When he put on the glove, he now shook hand to the leather and removed this girl. I was shocked and disappointed with the youth of this new generation. That human being, I have never seen that kind of thing in my life. And begin to open these other leathers. 1, 2, 3, 4. With which he was able to extract the bone from the total.
Wait, sir. Samira, please take Mama out. Please take Mama out. Let her calm down. Mama cannot hear this. Hi! Mama cannot hear this, please. I'm very sorry. I should have done that before we started this program.
Even the grandma too.
Please take the grandma out too.
Just take
please. No, she can stay. She can stay, but let's.
She can stay, I think.
She can stay. Please, people should take Mama out. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un.
Even the rain, he pulled out all the bones out of the flesh. So you have seen on ground there was no single bone inside the total that was delivered to the hospital. So I begin to think, what kind of ritual is this?
But where did they carry the bone to? Was the bone there?
No.
So the bones were removed completely from the
flesh,
and now the bone is nowhere to be found.
Yes. They didn't bury those pieces with the bone, and it was cut over 50 pieces. Over 50 pieces. I begin to imagine what kind of ritual, because if I have seen the kind of cut, I think this is the worst in the world. I've never seen this kind of somebody with a human being. So when I discover the body, I'll now say this one is not something that I can keep even till the next 2 hours. I called the senior sister and the one following this one and the 2 that are with me there. I said, you people should allow the police. I say, they say they can't. I said, no, I am representing their father. Despite that, whatever I'm doing, I must put them in the known of what is going to happen, because I want to bury that body that same night. You understand? And they have to see and to know the reason why I cannot keep the body. I called her there. They don't want them to see it. I say, see, you can only run and pray for trouble not to come. But when trouble come and you say you are running away, it will become bad. I say trouble has already arrived. So this time around, they cannot run away. Even though they see it, anything, they can't do anything again. Let them come and see the remains of their sister, so that I can do the needful. So when I brought this one there, and the junior sister, their only brother, and their last born, When they see it, and now say they should take them away. So they took them away. Then I called for assistance. I have to pay for the material for burial. They say I'm going to pay for a land. But fortunately, pastor, one of the pastors in Ukedia, took me to their own church where Christian bury, and offered me a free portion to be buried. Up till this morning, I have not disclosed to the mother that I have buried that body.
So thank God that we even asked you to, and we took Mama out. Honestly speaking, if I had known that this was how the story was going to go, I for no allow Mama make she even stay. But Kai, no.
After the burial, I now went back. I said the police should go. I called the DPO. I said, is it this night that you took him to Lafia? He said no, that he's afraid of public mob. And he said, I will promise him that I will hold myself. I said, I am an adult, the head of family. I'm heading this family, heading my own, heading our family, our compound in the village.
Yes, sir.
My father's compound. So at this stage, I forcefully repent and stop some practice because of responsibility. I stop some practice because of responsibility. So I will not behave funny. I will not do anything that my movement will be restricted, because once I'm restricted, these things will fall apart. You now say, okay, this boy is in the general hospital here. That I should two reasons we didn't disclose to anybody. Number one, because of his own member. You know, they are capable of coming in multitudes.
Yes.
Either to rescue him or to kill him so that the case will die down. Because if they succeeded in coming there, kill him and collect his handset, where we are now, that is the end of this whole story.
But they don't collect the handset.
No, the handset is in the custody of police. I'll get there.
Good.
So the police took me to where the boy is. I saw him, and as I promised him, I didn't disclose to any member of the family the location of the boy till the day we were taking him to Lafia. So on our reaching Lafia, we took him to the Commissioner of Police, Lafia's office. There was a press interview. You see, among all the brief, what he said that continued to buy, he said he has no regrets till that moment in that girl they worshipped.
Sir, please come again. Please.
Among all what he said, he repeated himself time without number that he has no regrets for him only. That is what he said. And we asked him, where are you taking the head to? He said he wants to go and throw away. I said, come. If you want to go and throw somebody's head away, somebody in Orozo, and you were caught in Uke, the distance between your house, you mean you want to tell me that you didn't see any bush? All this while you are coming, you are passing through a bypass. It's not a city, it's not inside the town. So you have not seen anywhere to stop and throw the head and go back to pack the remaining one in a polythene bag to come and throw. He said he was going to throw it away. In short, what I noticed in that guy is that he's a professional, and they have a bunch that if you are caught, don't call my name. So he was not ready to disclose or give out any useful information. You see, when this kind of a thing is on, when he said that he has no reason to regret, I tell some of the Nigerian police that they people should come. This guy wants us to destroy him here so that his members will be safe. I still doesn't bother. If not, at that point, I have every opportunity to do anything. If they like, they should jail me too. but I was still controlling my anger. When we finished from the CP's office, when he noticed that we arrived in state CID, that place that he knows that it will not be easy
for him.
begin to form 2 week. When it's forming 2 week, I tell the police authority that this boy is because he has known that this place is not like the press point where we say the press doesn't want anybody to touch him, so that they will not say what he's saying it under duress. He has saying that it has come to where it will not be easy for him, and that is why he's feeling very weak. So that I told them that this boy is not weak. We say we should go and see the Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of State CID in Lafia. So when we are coming in, the police didn't know his mind. They left him to walk on his own. The door that was open like this, he targets the edge of the door and leave himself pop on the door. Then he had a cut on his
he won't payment himself.
He was trying to come in. So the ACP, Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of State CID, said this boy want to serve in his office.
He won't payment himself.
And he was mad at the officer that's supposed to hold him, that this boy himself now, that they will say he has killed to collect money from people that are working with this boy. They now said we should take him to police clinic with 2 armed men. We took him to the police clinic with 2 armed policemen. This person that beat someone, they bring needle to put to his own face to show, you know, agree. Ordinary needle to stitch the cut. He was shouting for. That was when I tell you, as I see the person.
Now pretend, they pretend.
He was pretending.
Now pretend.
He was pretending. So he was there till yesterday morning. Because he was forming that weakness, they decided to take him to court. We were agitating for bringing him to Abuja so that we can be close to the case. But why I stopped that agitation was when Ordinary Ahmed involved in calling the state governor. They are in the course of their discussion.
Yes.
I was relieved that I must get justice there.
Yes, sir.
The state governor was telling the Ordinary Ahmed that in their own state there is a law that once you had a more case, the same thing will be replied to you through the court. So by the grace of God, we have come looking for justice. We have escalated to other media houses, and also we want Brekete family to stand up for us, to assist us and get justice.